Unbox the universe.
Welcome back. I'm in the RPM.
And I'm the Curio Hunter.
And this is Unbox the Universe, where we unbox all kinds of things. Fandom, trading cards.
So that you don't have to.
That's the idea.
And tonight, this is what I've got for us.
Woo!
So in honor of Anime Day, which is coming up, we're going to kick things off.
I believe the correct pronunciation is enemy.
I have not heard that, so I'm going to stick with anime. And I don't want to make too many enemies.
Enemies.
On this. So what we've got,
anime.
I'm just trying to get out what we got. We got some Demon Slayer cards here. And so this is one of our, if you watched our Mail Day thing, when AliExpress had their big sale going on, we were basically spending the entire year's budget. This is one of the items that we picked up. And we'd like to sort of do some Demon Slayer on maybe like a quarterly basis or something like that. So this particular box has a it's an AliExpress thing. What can I say? It's been through the ringer.
It's all the packs.
But
Plenty.
the box takes the damage. The cards are usually undamaged. And these, I don't know if I can show here. 5 yuan. So these are pretty decent level quality cards.
It's not a 1 yuan. It's not a 10 yuan.
That's right. It's right in the middle. So I don't know what we want to do. We'll do 6 packs. Why not?
Sure.
Give that a try and see where
what
that
is
gets us.
going on with this young girl and her? I'm not familiar. Apparently not as familiar with Demon Slayer as I thought I was.
Right.
I was thinking Demon Slayer, and this is going to show how inexperienced I am with anime. I was convinced it was this video game with this dude with a giant, like, huge bladed sword. Is it not? Or am I thinking of something different?
Is that like something Hearts maybe? Demon Hearts? I don't know.
Who knows?
So if you know, let us know
Yeah.
in the comments, because this is going to be an itch that needs scratched.
Yeah.
I don't know much about this, and we'll probably have to check it out going forward, especially if we're going to be opening more and more of these packs.
Yeah.
But in all honesty, I spent my free time looking up the One Piece show on Netflix, so I'd have a little bit better idea of that. So anyway, we're going to get into this. You've already got some of your cards open.
I'm ready to rock and roll. And we talk about this a lot. Well, the AliExpress cards, I don't want to give the perception that they're inexpensive or not worth the value. Mm-hmm. I'm constantly impressed with how well the cards look. Mm-hmm. For the value, right. I guess. It's surprising, especially the amount of cards that we open here, right. That clearly we've spent a lot more money on. Mm-hmm. And I'm not trying to downplay what you spent on this, but I'm just always so impressed with them.
Well, and so what you had mentioned with the yuan value, this is 5, so this should be a decent middle of the road. We've seen 10, which is sort of the premium stuff. We've seen 2, which is what I would call sort of the least amount you would want to go and have cards that you're going to use yourself. I have found consistently that the 1 yuan packs are good for the kids, but it's not like you're making a lot of collectibles, adding to your own collection. Mm-hmm. And for the 1 yuan things, I think it's really comes down to like quality control, because like I've had some packs that have 3 cards per pack. They've all 3 been the same. 3 duplicates in one pack, and that's really a bummer.
That's interesting that you bring that up, because my first 2 cards are the same.
All right. Well,
and to be honest, I don't know who this is or what it says, but I will tell you the card is very pretty. It has an R, which I'm assuming is just regular rare. Mm-hmm. There's some more stats on the back that I don't necessarily understand. Some form of samurai? I see a sword there. It appears to be a card with a person on it.
There you go. And it is 5 cards per pack, is what we've discovered. Yep.
So next, I notice this must be a main character here, because I did notice her on the box. I'm curious about what the thing she's holding in her mouth, what that is. It seems to be a character trope. I thought it was like a stick of bamboo, maybe, but I'm not sure.
I don't know.
And then, not sure on the rarity of this one, but it does appear different. And I want to clarify, it appears as though this card is see-through. It is not. There is some green on it.
And our card camera that's how it reads it.
It does, yep. And
Happy, like happy St.
and
Patrick's Day.
This one is a TGR. It's got 009, I think. It could be 000 on it.
Now that card is see-through.
Yes, it is see-through.
So that
100%.
one, and so
I'll hold it up.
like
so
I
you
would
can
call
actually
that
see it.
a hit probably because
I
that's
would
like
assume
a
so, yeah.
PVC card, whereas all the other ones are more of a cardboard type thing.
Yeah, TGR, and then it says -009. That's what I got.
So, and this is just my thinking, but so I'll start off with mine. And again, we're new to this, so no idea what we're even looking at. But they've got some sort of stats on the right-hand side. It almost makes me think that maybe this was designed to be a competitive card game of some sort. Maybe I don't know.
That was my assumption, because if you look at the back, there appears to be. You know what? I say that. I'm not sure, because some of the Marvel cards have stats and statistics and aren't necessarily a playing game.
You are.
Ooh, that was pretty.
So I would say that is the main one out of
Let me
this
see that
pack.
one real quick.
And
I don't
then
know if you guys can get a good look at that, but that thing.
got some good sparkle. Yeah. Well, and so you had one of these gold cards as well. So
Yeah.
So it looks like each pack has 3 rares,
Yeah.
one of these gold sort of things,
And then whatever your
one
ultra rare
or
or
whatever,
whatever
yeah.
hit. Yep. That's what I gathered as well. Yeah, that one's
So
really pops.
We'll set our best ones out
Yeah.
and then maybe recap if we want.
I don't care that this one's rare. This got to be one of the coolest cards I've ever looked at. Even his blue eyes coming out green.
So here's the thing. Like, do you ever look at some of these cards and then, like, think to yourself, I want to actually look into the backstory of what some of these things are, you know?
Some of them. Haven't found one yet, but I am curious about the girl with the bamboo, or just what it is.
Well, and that's like the main thing. I mean, like, she's on the front of the box.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, that's got to be one of the main characters.
And then another rare here as well. This must be my gold cornered card. I think that's what we're calling those. Let's give you an idea what's on the back. And then this is an ultra rare. This guy's got main character vibes written all over him. Like
He's got
side character
main
that is.
villain vibes,
That's well.
you know?
I was assuming. I didn't know for sure. That we'll put that in there. Yep.
All right, here's my first one. We've seen her on the other one. So at least there's some consistency. In this one, every other person's got a sword, so who knows? I really am going to have to just do a little research, figure out what all this means. But
I see it there. That last one in your hands get a rating I hadn't seen yet.
This one's a CP.
That one looks ultra special. I don't know what the CP stands for, but
no idea. That's the thing. Like, sometimes they make up. Well, they don't say make up, but like they have these letters that just. But that's the Asian rarity system, and it's just that way,
I have a rare card. He's got Curio Hunter on his shirt.
There you go. Hey, a fan, finally.
Hey, all right.
Found one.
Pighead again. Someone's getting really upset over the fact that I just called him. I apologize. This guy, sidekick vibes. I think
he's smiling too much. If he wasn't smiling,
it'd be a villain.
There you go. Locked out for a little bit, but we're back.
Yep. Maybe potential love interest here. Not sure. That's my gold card.
We've seen that. We've got a couple.
Yeah, a couple of those. Yeah. And then this one is a TGR, also minus 009, 009.
Got another one of those PVC
Yeah.
see-through cards.
Same card, actually.
Oh,
that's
sort of a bummer, but...
Yeah. We've noticed a few duplicates here. That's all right, though.
Mm-hmm.
It does happen.
I was hopeful because we went with the 5 yuan box. They had different options and stuff, and so we were trying to find something that was, maybe not the premium product, but still offered. And I was a little hopeful that it might have a little bit better quality control and stuff. I mean, like quality wise, but just like the bummer. And then the last one, which is my hit for this one, it's a CP. Not the same, at least, as the other one.
Does yours have a... So this has 341?
339.
So that must be a card number then. Okay. Really be that many cards in this set?
I mean, not unheard of.
Yeah.
I was just looking at something like Wonders of the First, which is a trading card game. I think it has 400 in its base card, or base set, or something like that. So, I mean...
sure we didn't miss anything in here. Even the rares are beautiful cards.
Well, and actually, like, you may prefer, because, like, those gold corner ones, but the rares have, like, the shiny to it.
Yeah.
That the camera's having a sort of a harder time picking up, but it's almost like the R levels are a little bit more premium, almost. So, I don't know. In any case, yeah, just, like, the number of dupes, even in the R level, and of the other ones as well.
Well, to give you an idea, I was just trying to look to see, duplicates. There's 3 of those. Trying to see if we had any.
Got others here.
Yeah, no, we got him a couple times.
He's over here.
Yeah. Got him more than once.
Blonde one here. We got a couple.
Oh, wow. We start sizing them up a little bit. It gets a little more. Yeah. It appears that is the same character, I think.
Same character, but it is different cards. So, I mean, like...
I'll take that.
Right.
No puzzle pieces.
Thank goodness, right?
Yeah.
But even in our big hits, though,
yeah,
like that's probably the real bummer. If you're gonna get something like that. But so we only opened up 6 packs.
Yeah. Well, and to give you
so that is the question. So if there really is at least 339,
how do we end up with so many the same?
Right? Yeah. I mean,
now these, I don't know if we put them up there, but I'll move that down a little bit. These appear to be what we hit on, and all fantastic looking cards.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not a waste of money.
No,
this is decent,
not at all.
And I think when we do a little bit more research, when we find out what the story is actually about, a little bit about more of the characters and what the thing in her mouth is all about, I think we'll just have a little bit more of a connection to it. So if you're watching this and you are more familiar with Demon Slayer than we are, please let us know in the comments. What should we be looking out for? Yeah. What sorts of things, like what makes you enjoy Demon Slayer?
Yeah.
And I am so paranoid it takes that I'm going to say Demon Hunter, which is a totally separate thing.
Started to do that as well.
Yep. By the way, they did good at the old Oscars or whatever. But anyway, I digress. So that is it for the packs we're opening tonight. We'll come back and revisit this again in next quarter or something like that. We've got a couple of different boxes, so we might change it up a little bit, but we'll get back to some more Demon Slayer cards before too long. I would say though, if you, we have enjoyed ourselves, or at least I've enjoyed myself. Yeah. If you like this video and this sort of content, please give us that thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to Unbox the Universe. It's what helps the channel to grow. And of course, ring that notification bell.
Ding ding!
So that you don't miss any future content that we put out. And we're trying to put out plenty for you. So I think with that, that is about all that's
a wrap.
Have to say. Yep.
Well, I've been Indie RPM.
And I'm the Curio Hunter.
And this was Unbox the Universe. And tonight we unbox Demon
Slayer.
I almost said Dragon Slayer. Oh my gosh, Demon Slayer. We enjoyed the cards. 5 yuan. Hopefully you guys did it as well.
That's right. Happy Anime Day.
And happy collecting.
Unbox the universe. Let the cosmos roll. Rip that pack. drop that card, lose a little control. From the commons to the legends, every pull's a verse. Turn the whole room up when the stars come first. Unbox the universe. The universe. I'm proud of